Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 love messages. Hey Aries, how are you? Hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. Bringing to you your September 2022 love reading, tapping into the energies, frequencies, and vibrations of the individual you are thinking of while viewing this video. Keep in mind, the energies can swap. If you don't feel like this is their frequency toward you, it can be yours towards them. Be sure to check your other placements in your chart as well as theirs. This could be someone who you are loving, liking, in a relationship with, in a situationship with, estranged from, divorced from, in a relationship with, fucking, and all of that jazz, whatever your situation may be. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And so does the algorithm on YouTube. Much gratitude to you all. So as you can see, I got my little setup here. I have a crystal ball, and I will be peering into the crystal ball to capture any images I may see. Keep in mind, I can see a series of images, or I can see nothing at all. I usually see faces, animals, parts, different items, depending on what it is. Okay, so also keep that in mind. You can kind of see me here, like see my arms. Doesn't that look weird? That looks strange, but I love it. But anywho, let's get crack-a-lacking. And I will also be pulling one card before I start the reading as to summarize what I saw in the crystal ball. Again, it can relate to you, or it can be just very random. So it can be someone in your environment, something that you're going through, something that you saw, something that you dreamed of, whatever. Take it how it resonates with you. It can or it won't resonate at all. All right, so just keep that in mind. It's a general reading. All right. As I look into my crystal ball, help me to seek 111 messages meant for all. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. The universe has the final call. So I'm just going to take a few seconds to look through the ball and see what images I capture. Crystal ball. What do you want to tell me? As usual, I see a face. I see a face that's surprised or frightened. I wouldn't say frightened. Their eyes are like looking off to the side, and it's like their teeth are showing. They're showing all their teeth. I wouldn't say this is a frightened face. I would say this is a face when you catch someone off guard. They look like they've been caught off guard, or they're kind of mortified or embarrassed a little. So this face kind of looks like someone put them on a spot, and now they're feeling a little embarrassed or mortified. So I don't know if that's you, that's your partner, or if that is someone in your environment. Yeah, the face is kind of like, you know what I mean, when you put somebody on a spot and they're not ready for, pardon me, they're not ready for what you just presented, and they're looking at you like, really? So that's the face I got. All right, let's jump into it. Oh, I'm supposed to be pulling one card, right? Yeah, I am. Pardon me, I'm a little I'm a little buzzed. I'm still celebrating my Earth Day. And we had the Fool here. This is actually your card. It's representative of you. You're probably in a state of feeling very nonchalant. Que sera, sera. You're just letting things be how they will be. You need to take and go in a different direction. Take a different path. But don't get careless about it, okay? Maybe someone is putting you on the spot to take a risk. You know what I mean? And maybe you're just like, it's something you're just very nonchalant about and very casual about. And you see the dog depicted in the picture here. He's like, okay, don't get carried away. Don't fall off the cliff. Don't get too crazy or too, non-caring that you fall off the cliff and make a mistake. So keep that in mind, Aries. Okay? Don't fall off the cliff. All right. Well, that can be relating to the person you're thinking about while viewing this video. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, frequencies, and vibrations of my Aries. What does Aries need to know about the individual they are thinking of while viewing this video? For September 2022, we had the Three of Swords. Heartbreak energy, hurtful energy, disheartening frequencies. Someone's heart is broken here or on the verge of. Well, let's see what's going on. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, frequencies, and vibrations of my Aries. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It's circulating around family. The family dynamic, the family structure. This person may be upset because the family is breaking apart or they're not getting what they need out of... They're not getting success built around a family. Okay? Well, I want to flip over, but... that could be you or them. Like, again, the energies can swap. This is basically really for them. We have the Nine of Cups. They're really hoping for and desiring for the family dynamic. Children. Wife, husband. But somehow it's not going that way. Someone is feeling slighted or feeling broken or feeling hurt behind. We have the Three of Cups. Behind a wish that is not being fulfilled within the family structure. They would like to celebrate. Have a good time. Maybe rekindle. Go on a holiday. But no, their wishes are they're falling on deaf ears, or either they're just not being met. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be involved with an earth sign or a water sign. It could be any sign whatsoever. All right, so Aries. Basically, this person is not feeling too, they're feeling a bit melancholy in regards to having a family, building a family, or maintaining a family. Maintaining success. I would say success in financial matters because these are pentacles. Is dealing with money, is dealing with financial security. Maybe this person is having a hard time achieving their goals financially within the family structure. Maybe this person lost their job, lost their, they're having business problems, or it could be you again. And you're not seeing, or your needs aren't being met, or this person's needs aren't being met. Your wishes aren't being fulfilled. You just want to celebrate or something. You want to have success and something to do with family. Okay, maybe you're trying to build a business within family. Maybe you're trying to, you want your family to be blissful, successful. You just want to be happy. You want to maintain a sense of pride, a sense of, you have it all together, but something is breaking your heart. Something is breaking their heart. Wishes aren't being fulfilled, but they're trying to stay poised. They're trying to stay humble. They're trying to stay a person of humility, someone who's very virtuous. This woman, you could be dealing with, like a Virgo or an earth sign woman, Capricorn or Taurus. I say woman because, this is the queen. My cards have gender, okay? So, or it doesn't have to be someone that you're involved with, even though this is their energy. It can be a mother, your mother. It can be another female figure in your life. Okay, but they're at a stance where they're very calm. Okay, they're hurting inside. It's like they're screaming. They're screaming inside, but at the same time, they have a stature of being very, very poised and very tranquil. But they're upset in regards to something to do with their family. Maybe you're married to this person. Maybe this person wants to extend their family. Maybe you don't. Or maybe you want to extend the family. Maybe they don't. But something is hurting them in regards to the success of this whole entire dynamic. What is the Three of Swords in regards to Universe Creator? Three of Swords. Bam, that flew right over there. Where did you go? Okay. We have the Hangman here. It's like whatever's breaking their heart, they're not really trying to discuss it, or they're not really moving on it. It's something that they're at a standstill about. I guess they're in their minds a lot. Swords are representative of people thinking a lot, having different ideas and having different thoughts flow through their minds heavily. And this person is thinking about that, but they're just immobile. They're not moving on anything, actually. They're not doing anything about how they're feeling, what they're feeling. We have the Six of Swords. They just want to move on. They want to go on from this. They want to move on from this heartbreak with the family unit. They want to move on from this. We have the High Priestess. And they may do this very silently. Like, this person may not, again, like I said, they may not be so expressive. They may not discuss what's really hindering them. They're trying to put on a brave face. Like, everything is fine. I'm put together. I'm well together. Nothing is really bothering me. But, I would like to rekindle. I would like to have a celebration. I want to reunite, whatever. But they want to put their family back together. But they're not saying anything. And they're just going to move on from it without any type of expression. They're not saying anything. They're just being very silent. And they're going with their intuition. And we have the Page of Cups. Person likes to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but they're very sensitive. Very sensitive. So it may not go over well. You could be dealing with a water sign, like I mentioned before. We have the Devil. Or Capricorn. If you're dealing with a water sign, oh my gosh, trust me, I know. Especially a Scorpio. Oh, Scorpios are like the best lovers. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's the best relationship I ever had, was with a Scorpio. I'm serious, because he just knew how to match me. But anyway, I digress. But heavy water energy here. Heavy water energy, heavy earth. This person is pretty emotional here. And they just want to move on. They want to move on. It's like they want to get their family back together, but they're not making any advances toward it. because they're reeling about something. It's something they're broken about. It's something that they're hurt about. It's something that they just can't get over. But they have a position or a disposition like they have everything together, like they're fine. I'm good. But their wishes aren't being fulfilled at all. They want to celebrate. They want to get together and have some type of reunion, but it's not happening. They want to talk to you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but they're just moving on. They're just moving on. They're not saying shit about nothing. It's not coming to fruition. And it's something that's replaying in their minds over and over and over with the devil here. It's like they can't shake you. It's something about you they can't shake. They're trying to move on, but they're having a difficult time. They're having a difficult time. Again, maybe they were put on the spot. Like the image I saw, the face I saw. Maybe they were put on the spot, and they don't like to get put on the spot as far as their emotions and their feelings go. So maybe they got freaked out a bit or whatever. Or you can possibly have a family with this person. They probably wasn't ready for the shit. They probably took in a little bit more than they bargained for. And as you can see, there's several children in this illustration here. Maybe you have a lot of children. Maybe the both of you just kept having children with each other, and it got too overwhelming, or you lost the thrill, they lost the thrill, and they want to move on from this. They want to leave the family behind. It's like they want to get it together. It's like contradictory energy this person is feeling. They want to get it back together because they're heartbroken, but they want to leave it behind at the same time. And they're not discussing it at all. They're not telling you that this is something that's breaking them down, that they really desire, but since they can't get it, or it's not being met, they're leaving it behind, and they're not doing much of anything about it. And again, the person is very sensitive. They're like obsessing over it over and over and over. And this person probably has other obsessions too, like, or other, addictions. Maybe they have sexual addictions. They could have that. They can, be an alcoholic. They can have drug addiction, gambling. It's something that they're like addicted to. They have an addictive personality. It's like they are in the material world, so to speak. You know what I mean? But they're trying to behave as though, everything is fine, but they're really hurting inside. And they're not saying anything about it. They're not doing anything about it. They're not saying shit. They're not expressive at all. But it's something that they just keep going over. But it's like you have a hold on them. Like, they can't shake whatever this is. They can't free themselves. And like I said again, this could be vice versa. Water signs, I'm telling you. Those water signs, but I love water signs. You know why? Because water signs really love, especially Pisces. Pisces and Scorpios, they really love, and their love is very genuine. So don't sleep on them, Aries. Maybe, maybe you need to give them a chance. See what's up. Don't sleep on them. All right, so let's pull up 111 Lovers Oracle for my Aries for September 2022. Lovers Oracle for my Aries for September 2022. You turn me on so much. Yeah, you do. Which is why they're not saying shit. Sometimes people don't say things because they don't want to come off as like clingy or overbearing, or they don't want to look too desperate or something. So sometimes they keep that to themselves when you really are lighting their ass on fire. You know what I mean? You're really turning on the passion. You're switching on the passion. Just like this card here, the Three of Cups is a card of, reuniting, loving. A third person could be involved as well. So maybe this person is seeing someone else, or you are. And that's why they can't get their desires met. That could be another situation. This person is involved with someone else, and they're not talking about it. They're not discussing it. They did want their family unit together, but somehow it was broken, or it was divided in some type of way, and they want to move on from it. Okay, it could be different scenarios here, but You still turn them on. So if they are seeing someone else, it's really you that they want, Aries. So don't let that, bother you. But anywho, I hope you enjoy that. You enjoy the rest of your month, your AM, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and take care.